you already know who it is. It's the one and only homie Chef, aka Wings912 on IG. That's WINGZZ912 on Instagram. You looking at me, got an almighty shoe review. This week was kind of crazy, you know what I mean, dealing with the hurricane and everything. So, you know what I mean, shouts out, prayers to Florida. Hope y'all recover well. And everybody else that's been affected, you know what I mean. I hope all your families are safe and everything is great as possible, you know what I mean. So, you know, starting off with that shifted a lot of things. And with this particular release, it was kind of funny, you know what I mean, because the area that I am in had some hurricane warnings and you know what I mean, tropical storm warnings, and that halted a lot of deliveries and a lot of shipments, you know what I mean, whether it was personal, business, whatever, however. So this particular shoe only released maybe in like 1 or 2 places that I know of, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, the way that they release, because, you know, it's a general release, men's and kids, and men's only released in 1 place. Yeah, men's only released in 1 place. No, I'm sorry, 2 places. And kids released, you know what I mean, sporadically. But never mind, let's go ahead and get into it. You know what I'm saying? Not even gonna hold you. First thing to get into is the box. You know what I mean? Colors read black, light steel, gray, white. We are looking at none other than the Jordan Canvas 4s. Nike Air Jordan black canvas 4s. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really see these. Y'all already see the vibes. Let's see what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? Now that we got them in hand, let's get into it. Alright, so not gonna hold y'all. I like these better than the Black Cats from 2020. Yeah, I know that kind of sounds wild, but this is one of the good times that a different black Jordan isn't that bad, you know what I'm saying? We're going to look at the upper, you know what I'm saying? The upper is like a jean material more than a canvas. It doesn't really feel like canvas, it feels more like jean. And then on the toe, they have the long hair suede, you know what I'm saying? They got the eyelets with the gray hooks, you know what I'm saying? Black mesh, black laces. You know what I mean? You got the midsole with the gray, black, and white. You know what I mean? White air bubble, and you know they got the Air Jordan in the black and red on the behind the tongue, a black and gray sole. You know what I mean? Like this shoe is really, really good. It's not that bad. You know what I mean? The quality of the suede is better than the Black Cat 2020 to me, in my opinion. But this just gives me Levi 4 vibes. Like I can't lie. These really look just like them, you know what I mean? They just changed the toe with the suede, and they gave real good quality suede. Now, here's my gripe about this shoe, you know what I mean? Now, when it comes down to this shoe, it's just quality control. Like, I don't know if a lot of y'all are really gonna start seeing this, but these shoes have blue marks, you know what I mean, all over, like, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of spots with blue marks in these shoes, and I mean, they're visible. You can clean them up, you know what I mean? Try to clean them up, but like the pair that I'm holding right now, I see it's one here, it's a couple on the toes, like, you know what I mean? And there's different spots, it's different hits, you know what I mean? But it depends on how the lights, you know what I mean? It's in the light. This is the right one. The right one isn't that bad. It's just one on the toe, you know what I'm saying? But the quality control on these really wasn't up to par, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, you know what I mean? Now, the one thing I did notice was Nike pulled theirs today. They pushed theirs back to the 5th, which is next Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday. So if you didn't hit these, please do not get FOMO. FOMO, F-O-M-O, fear of missing out. Understand, with a GR, there's no such thing as missing out. Clearly, I've just learned that with getting Jubilees from 2020. Like, are you serious? Brand new? Like, don't ever have that, you know what I mean? Not only did that, but you might want to check your local retailers, because they might have didn't get theirs. Because I know for me, Foot Locker canceled my entry for my local Foot Locker, and Champs didn't even offer them in men's at all. So go figure that, you know what I'm saying? But the alleged numbers were pretty low for these on sneakers. So if you're interested and you didn't get them, understand, don't, you know what I mean, be so fast to get to that resale, you know what I mean? Have to give it some time, keep checking, you know what I mean? They like to restock every now and then. JD today has such a delayed release after they're going through such a long queue. I saw a lot of people really upset at going through the queue and seeing the shoe say not available, and then all of a sudden they start selling them. So go figure. But this was one of the ugliest releases that we've seen today. The other release that was crazy was, of course, the LA Dodgers SB Dunks, you know what I'm saying? But never mind that, we'll get into that one way or another. But as for these, you know what I mean? Want to get a look more at them. Black canvas 4s. Very nice shoe. I'm not gonna lie, like, you know, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. But when it comes to the chefs, they're getting a 7. Like, the reason why they get a 7 is, like I said, not a bad idea. You know, but the reason why they're so similar to a shoe that they've already released, and then not only that, but the execution with the quality control and the glue spots is going to look bad over time. You know what I mean? I don't know if there's any type of cleaner or anything that actually works on the glue that comes from these factories, but it's going to be tough, you know what I mean? So please check your pair. I hope everything goes well. Resale, I saw these doing numbers. They were in the 3s, and it's a black and red shoe, you know what I'm saying? The only thing is, I wish this would have been if this would have been a Gore-Tex Jordan 4, definitely would have been tough all the way through and through, you know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, let me know how you feel. Get in the comments. Let me know, did you hit at your local Foot Locker or your JD Sports or your Finish Line, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, you know what I mean, had a lot going around. And if you didn't hit, are you going to go for sneakers on Wednesday, you know what I mean? And as always, I appreciate you subscribing, you know what I mean, hitting that notification bell, hitting the thumbs up, like, you know what I mean, staying just completely active and keeping me going. I appreciate all of that, the comments, everything. And as you already know, like I said, road to 1,000 subscribers, giving away a pair of Lost and Found, to enter the raffle. All of the instructions are in the description. Please, it takes 10 seconds. It's very, very easy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Trap, backed by the Trap, one of the dopest cook groups on the East Coast. We eat up everything Boston, NYC, and I'm really working on the Southeast. I'm getting a lot done, y'all, and I got a lot of, you know what I mean, a lot of connections, and so I'm gonna have a lot of dope information to let y'all know when and where and how to access some of these shoes with ease. So if you're interested, please believe to join the Trap. Link is in the Discord too. I mean, link to the Discord is down below in the description too. So, you know what I mean, appreciate y'all tapping in. As always, wash your hands, wash your ass, spray your mask. It's getting cold. Just gotta stay safe, you know what I mean? Keep your family and loved ones safe. And by any means, keep them sneakers clean. Ain't a game. We ain't playing. It's October. Them sneakers gonna go ghost on y'all. I'm telling you. Retail, never resell. Unless it's the dirty sneaks off y'all feet. Peace.
My conscious ass, I ain't worried about nothing. I tell them Hakuna Matata, I'm facing this kush, to be honest, I'm chasing these commas. Told the gang I ain't worried about nada. I'm in my natural habitat, tell them I rap and they mad at that, and I go crazy, imagine that. My niggas get money, that's Snapple fact. You not gonna stop me or slow me down. Told my ex he the homie now, the nigga keep texting, he lonely now. I'ma keep flexing, that's word to my mama, you can't make the team if you don't got the hustle. I'm about to drop and that's word to the summer, tell him risk it all.